Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Fantastic Talks. I am back to bringing yet another Spider-Man video today. Insomniac have released a new trailer on Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I'm very excited. They've released this whilst they were at San Diego Comic-Con. And from what I've heard some leaks and news to do with the trailer, what they were talking about on the panel. Sounds so good. So I'm going to knock it down to it, guys. This is going to be a quick video. Here we go. I am so excited. Okay. Need my glasses for this.
Lots happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take advantage of that.
I heard Harry looks different from what we saw in the first game.
We're gonna heal the world.
Nice. Awesome. Oh, Coney Island! Oh, MJ! Oh, MJ does look different, Jesus. Miles has got a nice cut. Peter does look a little bit older here. So obviously there was... Oh, what the hell is going on here? Oh, that gliding. Oh, she looks so different. Oh, what the hell is going on? Ooh. Martin Lee! Oh my god, what the hell?
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you. What the hell's going on with me? He's not himself. Go help him.
What the hell? Oh my god!
This was our dream.
Whoa, he's limping! What is going on? Oh my god! Venom! Oh, that last bit was insane. Oh my god! Oh, that's insane. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I need to go through that trailer again. Holy crap. That was insane. We're gonna have to slow this trailer down, right? Oh my god, we just have to go through that. I'm sorry. There's just so much that was going on there. I couldn't like pinpoint what was happening here. Yeah, Harry looks. I'm digging Harry's look. Pretty much what I expected. Obviously, he's got a much different appearance here than they showed the picture of him in the photo in the first game. And like when he calls you to help out with the Oscorp checkpoints and stuff, to help with the planet. But oh my god, wow, yeah, Harry here at Coney Island. He's definitely got Norman's face a little bit, and I'm digging this. Like a young like Norman Osborn here. Makes sense. But MJ, wow, MJ looks really different here. I don't know if it's just the hair that makes her look really different, but she does seem a little bit more, just slightly older. I mean, this is like set after, I think this is 9-10 years after, I think it's after Miles Morales. So I think Miles Morales was set like 8 to 10 months later, and I think this game is set another 9-10 months after Miles Morales. So yeah, I mean almost 2 years. So yeah, makes sense. And Peter, I think they have slightly improved on Peter's like new face. He looks, well, ever so slightly. But I don't really know what to say about these. Yeah, look, I mean, looking at Peter here close up, talking to Miles, I could tell. Yeah, he looks. He's definitely has got more of an slightly older look. You can still tell it looks the same as the first game, of the remastered first game, but there's some tweaks there, definitely, 100%. But it's cool that like got the trio back together, Harry, MJ, and Peter, and now Miles is part of that gang. So I'm looking forward to see how their relationship is going to develop all together. Now that all of them are like making friends. So, and I think Peter's become a teacher, which is cool. What is this bear fella like? He's obviously going to be one of those like berserker like brutes to fight. That would be a bit tricky to like take down. Oh yeah, but the gliding, I can't get over this gliding. Looks seriously. Looking at MJ again here though, she has definitely had an appearance. They're really starting to look a little bit more lifelike than they were previously, and I'm digging this. They're really trying to grasp the PS5 mechanics, so it's looking. I mean, especially Kraven here in the jungle. What is going on here? Peter's all dressed up, and what is going on here? I can't tell who that is. I can't tell who that is. We got the symbiote that looks like that's crash landed. So it's good to know that it is from space. From what I've heard from like the details they announced at the San Diego panel, but I'm glad that it's not a thing they've created in an OSCOP lab. I'm glad it looks like it's just crash landed. There's like a little bit of fire on like on the grass and stuff. I can't tell who this is. Is this meant to be Dr. Connors before he loses the arm, or is this like a flashback, or is this meant to be like Norman really young, or even Octavius really young? And this is how they discover the symbiote. Can't make out what it is. Oh, but Martin Lee though. Martin Lee, I'm very excited. What is going on here though? It looks like, because it doesn't look like Martin Lee's in prison here. Martin Lee's definitely like, you could tell he's like kind of roughed up. Facial hair's there, long hair grown. I'm wondering if Martin Lee is gonna sort of redeem himself in this game, because from what I've heard, so there was some more details on how Miles is going to be developed in this game, and apparently there's still going to be signs of a struggle of how he's been dealing with his dad, and I think him confronting Martin Lee is going to bring all that back, because apparently the story details is literally going to be a heavily human involved story, where it's going to be Peter, not only Peter, but I think Miles and everyone struggling with like exploring darkness. I don't think Peter's going to be the only one going through like a dark side here, obviously because of the symbiote. It's clear here that Miles is going to probably go through a similar dark path as well, probably. Seeing Martin Lee in face to face, so we might see Mr. Negative action again, and this time Miles will fight him, and that's going to be really cool. That's going to be quite ironic. So excited for that if that's the case. But I can't pinpoint where this is. You've got this screenshot of Miles as Spidey. You've got Peter's Spidey in the background there, and I can't tell who's there with him going on. But I can't tell if this is a prison. If this is the prison that Martin Lee is at, I don't know if this is meant to be the raft, or why Martin is even set free. If that's the case, if it's not even in the prison, if that's the case, what do they need him for? Like, not sure what's going on here. And who is this? Is that meant to be? Oh, I think that's meant to be Wraith, because Yuri Watanabe is meant to come back, and she was teased in the previous trailer for the game when they showcased Black Suit Spidey. And I remember that at the beginning of that trailer, Kraven showed a map of New York City, and it showed a few characters here and there sort of spread out, and it showed Wraith on it. Because I couldn't tell who that was at first. I thought it was Pete in the black suit, like sort of coming out. Obviously, I mean that wouldn't make sense because he's near fire. The fire would instantly start to hurt. Just being near the fire would start to instantly hurt the symbiote. Because obviously you got Peter and Miles. I mean, I'm guessing that's Miles, sort of next to Peter Spidey, looking at Wraith. So looking forward to see what involvement she has in this game. Because I can't imagine another character that would have some what looks like a chain as a weapon. I'm not sure what to make out here. What she's holding. Definitely has a woman figure, and it doesn't look like it would be Black Cat, so I feel like it could be Wraith. I'm going to go ahead and say it's Wraith. So I'm very excited to see what her story is going to be about, and how she relates to the plot as a whole. I mean, she's obviously going through darkness as well. Like they said that this whole game is going to be exploring the dark side of human emotion, so, and how that will affect everyone else entirely. and how it sort of pushes people away, especially Peter, because they said that Peter's corruption with the black suit, as expected, is going to affect everyone else, and how he pushes people away because he starts to lose it in the black suit. So I'm very excited to how that's going to pan out, and how this game is going to end, especially, and how it will lead up to facing Venom, and how Harry's going to become Venom, because it's clear Harry's going to be Venom in this. Oh, what is this? What's this scene here? With looking forward to this cinematic fight sequence that's going on with Miles, though. With like, I'm guessing this is Kraven's tech that look like Vulture, robots for some reason. This scene of Peter by the window, though, I want to say he's talking to Dr. Connors, but I can't tell if he's lost the arm though. But it looks like there's like a. Obviously, it looks quite like there's a serious conversation going on here. I literally can't make out who that could be that Peter's talking to, though. Is it Harry? Dr. Connors? MJ? Her hair tied up? I don't know. I actually can't make that out. Guess we'll have to wait and see. But it looks like Spidey. I mean, this could be after Peter gets rid of the black suit, maybe. I'm not sure. Or something's happened and he starts to. And maybe this is the start of his dark side. I don't know. I'm not sure. And then the black suit's just going to bring it out of him. I'm not sure. I mean, I just can't wait to play as the black suit Spidey. He looks amazing. Oh, ooh, what is going on here? So everyone's starting to realise that he's not himself, but MJ's running away from him. They said that Peter was going to slowly lose it with the black suit and not be himself. Obviously, we knew that was going to happen, but like, completely lose it and go after everyone. I'm wondering if that's what we're seeing here. The fact that MJ is hiding away from him is interesting. MJ is scared of Peter. Like, this is really bizarre. I cannot wait to see, because are we going to be playing as MJ again? I'm wondering if we're going to be playing, because obviously the MJ sequences where he plays her in the first game, obviously not a lot of people enjoyed it. It was the least like fun part of the game. So I'm wondering if they're gonna develop that better, and you have to run away from Peter and hide from him, because that's gonna be interesting, and you have to make sure you don't get spotted. That's gonna be really interesting and probably terrifyingly tense. You're running away from the good guy. It's just so weird. You're going to really see Peter's corruption, and that's going to be both probably interesting to see, but very probably sad and like depressing, because like you're running away from Spider-Man, you're running away from your childhood heroes. It's like, I kind of hope there is an MJ sequence where that is the case, and you have to run away and hide from him. From what I'm making out from this cutscene here, so that's gonna be really. I'm hoping that's the case, because that's really exciting. Otherwise, got an awesome shot of Miles coming into the what looks like Kraven's hideout. I think that's gonna be cool. I'm wondering if you're gonna go back to the jungle. I heard you might be going back to the jungle as another exploration to swing around. That'd be really fucking cool. So not only will we be getting Coney Island, Queens, and all that, and possibly Brooklyn, I think they mentioned Brooklyn. I think it's Brooklyn or San Francisco. I'm not sure. But possibly going back to the jungle for whatever reason to go find Kraven. And this looks like Kraven's hideout. I don't know if Kraven's hideout. Maybe Kraven's hideout probably is on New York City, because I remember that the Amazing Spider-Man games had Kraven's hideout on New York. Had like a little like embassy of some sort, and he had like a secret lair inside it. So I'm guessing that's probably what this is, which is gonna be really cool. I can't wait to like sort of walk around and explore the house. So, but I'm glad we're getting more Lizard stuff. It's this shot alone reminds me of Spider-Man 3 the game, when you fought Lizard as Black Suit Spidey. You're on top of his back trying to like restrain him. That's gonna give me there's gonna be some sort of a nice little nod to that fight from Spider-Man 3 the game. I'm looking forward to see how similar that is. It's going to look really cool, really stunning. Very excited to how you're going to fight Lizard with the black. Ooh, that. Oh, hang on a minute. I mean, playing on. Oh, Peter looks like. Hang on a minute. I mean, Peter looks like he's struggling with the suit, like the suit's being hurt. So there might be some sound waves going on here in this fight. Yeah, Lizard's Roar. Lizard's Roar is probably what's hurting him. That's gonna be a nice touch. I'm looking forward to how that scene plays out. But for a second, I thought, because I don't remember the white thing around Peter's wrist. I can't remember if he had that in the previous trailer. And I thought that's something that Miles had on his own suit. And just for a second, it's made me think, oh, is Miles going to get the black suit too? But there's not been any indication that Miles is going to probably get it. So it's just probably going to be more Peter's thing, which I guess is kind of better. I don't want... That way, they're just not overdoing it with the black suit, I guess, and not everyone's going to get the black suit. So I think it's cool that they just keeping it more Peter's thing, and just to see Peter's personality really change from what we've seen before. So I'm looking forward to how this scene plays out. Whatever is going on here. Or he might be turning into Venom even more. Who knows? I'm not sure. Kraven, more Harry. Harry looks quite dapper. Honestly, looking at Harry, he's definitely got Norman looks, and I'm digging it. Really, just to pinpoint that he's the son of Norman. I like it. He's got like that really young Norman look. I like it. Got the shot from the previous trailer. We got Harry limping, struggling to walk. He's got his cane. Very intrigued to see how he struggles without the black suit on him, because obviously he's going to get released from the tank. I'm guessing with the black suit on. I'm looking forward to see how the black suit ends up on Peter. If it's not on Harry, how does it end? How does it come off Harry and end up on Peter? And then we're led to believe that it comes back to Harry later. What is going on here? Like, what is happening? Do they leave the black suit in the tank and just bring... and Norman and Connor's just brought Harry out of the tank? Like, I'm intrigued to see how Harry is going to struggle without it for a while, and what else is being created to... Like, try and find a different cure aside from the Venom suit to cure him. Hopefully, the Goblin serum, if they're going to build that up. I have a feeling Green Goblin's not gonna make any appearance whatsoever, because it looks like that Venom, Kraven, and even Lizard are going to be the main villains of this game. So I do not see a hint of Carnage or Green Goblin at all in this game. But I'm going to say never, because they did surprise us with the first game. I did not expect Doc Ock in the first game, or even get teased for Venom at the end of the game. So I'm just going to say that, because they still could surprise us. Insomniac have surprised us so far with this game already. So, who knows. But for a villain like Green Goblin, I can see them just saving that for the final game, I feel like, if they're going to make a trilogy out of this game. So, we'll just see. I heard that there might be more symbiotes in this game. I don't know if I'm right on that. Because there was just a lot of leaks and possibly false information that was leaked from that panel. So I'm not sure what's accurate and what's not. So, but Peter looks like he is going mad on this in this scene, and this is probably the part where he starts to lose it with the black suit. But oh my god, that shot there, that's going to be awesome to use as like probably like a takedown, or like, because that reminds me already of Shattered Dimensions Black Suit Spidey, and I think Web of Shadows Black Suit Spidey had this move too, and that's going to look so satisfying to finish off the enemies with. I mean, this looks like a special move, if anything, rather than a takedown. So that's going to be really cool. But MJ, I'm glad they finally gave MJ the long hair. She just looks, I just never digged her with the tied back hair. She just looks way better with long hair, and I'm digging it. I mean, I kind of wish her attire changed. I kind of wish she got rid of the brown jacket and had a different outfit going on. But oh well. But I'm giving them props for the long hair anyway. So. But she definitely looks improved in looks, though. She definitely looks a little bit older than she did before. So it's nice that there's a development in age slightly as well. So that's really good. Miles showcasing more of his new powers. So the Venom tank is back in there. Yes, okay. So because there was watching that trailer the first time around earlier, There was just so much going on. I didn't even notice that in the background. So Harry does come out of the tank, and it looks like the black suit is staying in there. Again, how does Peter get the black suit is another story, and I cannot wait to find out how and why. So, does Peter go back to Norman's manor, just to hang out with Harry? I don't know. Who knows? Guess we'll wait and see. We might be going back into that lab again. Who knows? Maybe we see some development of the Goblin suit again. Who knows? Wishful thinking. But it's good to see Harry out and about and just to see what he looks like. But it's the fact that we're gonna. I literally can't wait to see what Harry's going to be going through in this, and he's probably yearning for the black suit again, just to keep him alive. Probably, I guess. Maybe he has to make a hard decision and become the darkness, I guess. I don't know, who knows. Very excited to see how Harry's going to be. It is obvious that Eddie Brock is most likely not going to be in this game. I was a bit disappointed before when they revealed that a while ago, but I'm not saying no to Harry being Venom. I'm trusting Insomniac know what they're doing with Harry's story. It might be very exciting, it might be really satisfying to see how Harry's take on Venom is going to look like, and it's probably going to be really sad to see how he become a bad guy as Venom of all characters, and that's going to really and I'm wondering if that's going to have Peter make a tough decision if Harry's getting too dangerous as Venom, because the way they're making out the way they're making out this story and how dark this story is going to be, I don't see this ending on a happy note. I could see this ending on another cliffhanger, possibly as well. And there's a lot, and I remember people theorizing that Peter could die. And I know some people don't want that. I know a couple of friends that want that. And then it has Miles being passed on the mantle officially. But you could end the game as a cliffhanger with Peter supposedly dead, or Harry dying. I'm not sure. Or if Harry does die, that might drive Norman over the edge, and then he gets the Goblin serum. I just can't see them not doing Green Goblin eventually. I feel like they're building up to Green Goblin because the helmet and the bombs were teased in the first game. I genuinely feel like there's going to be a really sad relationship between Norman and Harry, especially, and Norman's probably trying to find another cure for him, and in the process still loses Harry because the Venom suit takes him away, and obviously Peter and Miles being involved, Norman's going to probably blame Peter for his death in some way, however that's going to happen. So for whatever reason, he's going to blame Peter. So I'm looking forward to how this is going to turn out for Harry to be Venom. So I'm okay with Harry being Venom now. I'm hoping Eddie's still teased, but I won't be sad if he's not. So it doesn't matter anymore to me. But this next sequence, this last sequence of the trailer is just amazing. We got Venom going apeshit against Kraven's men, and it makes me believe that just when he took down the helicopter and starts to form up, he just looks amazing. He looks amazing. I can't believe that concept art that was released of this shot is from the game. It genuinely looked like concept art. So it just looks amazing. Absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to see him in action. And there was a lot, and I heard there was just by that shot alone, and how there was just lots of destruction going on. There was people theorizing the way they made that look. Is Venom gonna be playable? Because it'd be really interesting. Because if you're gonna not have the black suit anymore as Peter, to some people it might come across as a downgrade. I know a few friends of mine that has said that, and I could see where they're coming from. So if that's the case, I mean, we kind of expected that because Peter was gonna lose the black suit eventually anyway. If Harry's gonna become Venom anyway, and you'll have to fight Venom, that was gonna be expected. We knew that was gonna be happening. So it's gonna be, and I don't mind that because it's gonna make you feel vulnerable now against Venom. That's the whole gimmick with Peter versus Venom, and why it makes Venom so dangerous and terrifying, and why he's one of the dangerous villains that Peter's ever fought. So I'm looking forward to see how we're gonna feel that, downgrade, how we're gonna feel that struggle of fighting him, how it's gonna feel, how that atmosphere is gonna change when you face up against him. So I'm very, very excited to what they're gonna do with Venom. I'm hoping he's playable, but I'm not gonna keep my hopes up, because if he's playable, then at least it'd be another upgrade for losing the black suit as Peter. But they haven't indicated if he is or not. I have a feeling he could be a DLC thing if Harry survives and he sticks around as Venom, then we might have a DLC story content. Who knows? So, and you play as Venom. That'd be really, really cool. Who knows? But overall, he looks amazing. I kind of have to give this design more props than Tom Hardy's Venom. Just because I think it's just the spider that adds the touch, and how it just forms around his entire body is just amazing. I think the look just looks perfect, and I wish that the movie version of Venom would look like that at some point. I hope, doubt it, but I'm very excited, very excited. But yeah, that trailer was just amazing. I cannot wait to get stuck in. Literally, October can't come soon enough. But before I end this, guys, they also released another trailer, a little sort of just over 30-second trailer, and it shows this.
Miles, I need your help. What is this stuff? Wait, Pete, I got an idea.
What is this stuff? Is Miles meant to get the suit too? Really? Whoa, they're teasing something there of that dialogue. But holy shit, we finally get a console exclusive. Oh my god, I've been waiting for console exclusives to be a thing for ages. Oh my god, that looks amazing. But the release date of the console is coming out way earlier than expected. I thought it was going to come out the same date as the game. That's going to be awesome. Just to like give a review on it. Now, a lot of people weren't really digging the console. The controller looks amazing. I'll give them that. The controller, I generally like the way the controller looks. They got the spider symbol bang in the middle of the touchpad, with like the black suit sort of forming around the controller. But I kind of like that for the console as well. A lot of people said the console was mid, but the controller looked amazing. I don't think the console is that bad, but I can see people were coming from. I think it could slightly look better, but I don't mind it. I think it looks banging, and I'm definitely tempted to pre-order this. I kind of do. I really want this, as well as the collector's edition statue. Just the annoying thing is with that statue, it doesn't come with a physical copy of the game, and I want a physical copy, not a digital copy. So I don't know if I'm going to pre-order the statue, unfortunately. But the console, I'm very tempted, because I've got, well, you can't really see it, but I've got a PS4 Spider-Man console, as you could tell by the colour. I'm sure most of you guys probably have it for you Spidey fans. So I feel like I've got that. I need to add this as a collection, so I'm going to have to trade this baby, unfortunately. I'm very sorry for this beauty. So, just to add to my Spider-Man console collection, I've got to do it. I've got to add it to this bad boys collection too. So, yeah, this console I genuinely don't think looks that bad, and I'm very excited that the release date is sooner than expected. Annoyingly, I'm on holiday when this console gets released, so I might have to. I'm not sure if I can pre-order it to be able to get it on the day. So I might have to wait till I come back. Hopefully, if it's not sold out. But yeah, guys. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the trailer. I really wanted to break that down and share my reaction with you guys. Very exciting stuff. Honestly, October 20th cannot come soon enough. I'm very excited for what that game is going to be. There's probably still so much we're not expecting. we got a nice rough idea what the story's going to be and how he's going to struggle, how Peter's going to lose it with the suit. I really hope that this game sort of leads to if we're led to believe that Peter's going to push everyone away and he's going to have a lot of guilt behind him, what the black suit made him do. And if he ends up losing Harry, possibly breaks up with MJ again, maybe loses Miles as a friend in the process. And if he feels like he's done too much damage with the black suit, I can see them doing the Spider-Man No More storyline. Well, not storyline, but they'll probably go that route for Peter, and then Miles takes the mantle officially. Obviously he's Spider-Man already officially, but he'll be the only Spider-Man left. That could be a good way to end the game. I think I said this before in one of my previous Spider-Man videos. So I will leave a link at the end of this video for you guys to check that out if you haven't yet, because it shows my reaction to the last trailer as well as a breakdown and theories on what we could expect from the game. So go check that out at the end. Guys, I'm going to end this here before it carries on any longer. Thank you very much for joining me on the reaction video and my breakdown on the trailer. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please drop a comment below what you think on the trailer yourselves. What are you hoping to see? Where do you think this story is going to go? How do you think it's going to end? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And please make sure you drop a like as well if you've enjoyed my reaction video and my discussion on this. So until we get more news on Spider-Man 2, I bid you guys farewell. Have a fantastic day. See you next time. Bye-bye.